Hey, what is going on with you all? Thank you for tapping in with me again today. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Cleveland. So welcome to the Fish Corner, everybody. If you're new to the channel, please do a few things before this video gets started. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and lastly, hit the like button for me one time. Now let's get into the video. But before we even start the video, I want to talk to you all about the way I do my content. I actually had a subscriber, supporter, somebody that dropped a comment and talked about how my intros are too long. It's 2025. I should not have an intro. My intro is my signature. I love having intros. It don't matter if it's 2025 or 2005. I definitely believe that every channel should have an intro. It just lets the people know who they're watching. When you watch a television show or watch a movie, don't they have an intro? Of course they do. So my content is going to have an intro. Secondly, part of the intro is how I do these little startups before I actually get into the content. He said you should be quick. Man, this is what separates me from somebody else. I take this time to resonate and talk to my people. If this isn't for you, that's totally fine. My content is like spinach, raw spinach, meaning that it's good for you, it's straight up raw, it's healthy, and sometimes you don't even know how much you needed it until you get it. So that's how my content is. I don't know if yours is like a trail mix or a corner store Snicker bar. I don't know. But mine is healthy. When you come to my channel and watch my content, you're going to learn stuff about fish. Hopefully you get some positivity. Hopefully you get some motivation. Hopefully you get something that you can take with you after you watch this video, and it'll hold with you throughout the day. That's the point of my content. So that being said, I hope y'all had a great night last night. I hope that you all woke up in your own beds. Well, hey, you had a good night. Hopefully you woke up in somebody else's bed. But hopefully it was a safe night. It was a good night. You know what I mean? Friday nights can get a little crazy. You know what I mean? You make sure you're doing everything in your power to ensure that no matter what you do, you're remaining safe. Now, the weekend is here. It's Saturday morning. It's been busy this morning, y'all. I've been up in here doing a water change on the 1,300 gallon. I did some work in the 225. I filled up all of these aquariums. I made sure they were in tip-top shape. And then I did water changes on my 37 gallon saltwater aquarium. So finishing up with the 1,300. It's a good day. It's still early. Got all of that done. But I want to talk to y'all about something that I feel like as of the last decade, the popularity of it has probably increased, but I think it's something that we need to really look at and change our way of thinking about. Petting your fish. Petting your fish. A lot of people, for some reason, they really want to pet their fish. They think it's a good idea to pet their fish. Oh, it's not going to cause any harm. Pet the fish. Oh, my fish like it. I'm going to pet the fish. Oh, this is one way for me to interact with my fish. I'm going to pet the fish. Petting your fish, in my opinion, and from the research I've done, can actually cause more harm than what you were intending to do. You probably don't think you're harming your fish at all. You probably think it's a way for you to connect with your fish. Not true. Not true. Look at it like this. Our children, they love to jump on the bed, but we stop them. Why? I mean, it's fun, right? They think it's fun, but we stop them though, right? Why? Because they could fall off the bed and hurt themselves. So even though your fish come up to you and your fish might like to get pet or like to get touched, we are parents of the fish. We are responsible for the fish. The fish can't take care of themselves, so we are responsible for the fish just like we are of our children. So therefore, we cannot do something that's going to impact our fish or our children in a negative way, right? So what happens if you pet your fish? Well, you could potentially remove or damage the slime coat. What is a slime coat? The slime coat is like, let's just think of it as a protective barrier around the fish. Protects it from disease, it helps with stress, it helps with protection from parasites, all these different things that can impact your fish if the slime coat is weak, damaged, or anything in between, right? So therefore, when you touching it, even if you're gentle, you're still rubbing against that slime coat. What else in the water, it's not having anything, no friction rubbing against it, right? So you don't want to put your hands in there and pet that fish. I mean, just because you can don't mean you should do it, right? I could drink a bottle of syrup, but I shouldn't do it, right? I could drink a bottle of tequila and get behind the wheel, but I shouldn't do it, right? Now, even though that may seem a bit extreme, it can become extreme if you end up touching your fish, rubbing off the slime coat, then it gets diseased, and then it passes away. You had it for 10 years. You've been doing this the whole time, but all of a sudden, just this last time, that was the outcome from it. So looking at it that way, looking at it as face value, touching your fish can damage the slime coat. 2 plus 2 is 4. So think about that before you watch these videos and see these different people and playing with fish and doing all that. You really shouldn't be touching your fish unless you have to. Netting your fish damages the slime coat. Okay. Also, also, touching the fish can damage the slime coat. So you really need to be careful and be aware of what you're doing when you're handling your fish. So I don't like to handle my fish at all unless I'm moving them from tank to tank. I'm moving them from the bag into the aquarium, something like that. Other than that, I really don't. Carter, no, we're not doing that. Go ahead. Other than that, I do not like to handle the fish. I don't touch my fish. I don't. So I know you're going to do whatever you want to do in your homes. And I just hope that you think about this video. I hope that you think about doing your own research, looking it up. I mean, it's misinformation. It may say you could do it. I'm telling you right now, it 100% can damage the slime coat. I'm not saying it's going to do it, but why would you want to take that chance? You know what I mean? If you want an animal to pet, get something that actually enjoy being pet. Get a cat, get a dog. You know what I mean? They love to be pet. Get you something like that. You know, then you can pet them all day long. They're going to love it. Rub their stomach, all of that. You know what I mean? Don't try to rub the stomach of the fish. Don't try to pet the fish. It's kind of crazy, right? I can't believe that some people actually really want to do that. But again, with the content out there, you know, it's definitely misleading. But I advise you all to take this video into your minds, do your own research, you know, and then just do whatever you think is best for you and your fish. I mean, if you still want to pet the fish, hey, you could try to braid its fin if you want to. But anyway, that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Hope that you learned something. Hope that you're inspired by something. If you're new to the channel, do a couple things before you go. I want you to please hit the subscribe button. I want you to hit that notification bell. And then lastly, if you like the video, like the video. Peace.